Brunch just isn't brunch without toast. Warm and crusty and golden brown, slathered with some of the best butter. I mean, delicious, right? And my quest for bread starts off naturally with me making my own. But not to worry, it's super fun and simple, and it's gonna make my kitchen smell so good. As a kid, I would make fresh bread with my nonna just about every week. She'd warm the milk, and I'd add in the yeast, and my fingers would just dance in it, and it just helps dissolve this yeast. To wake up the yeast and get it active, a little drizzle of honey. While this comes alive, I'm gonna get the star of the dish ready, flour. And I'm using all-purpose. I've always got it on hand, and it makes a really nice texture of bread. As I always say, flavor every layer. A little salt, just like that. And then I'm making a little well just in the middle for my wet ingredients. It's important to mix the eggs so they're all together. Nice yellow color. I love honey in this because it adds just a little sweetness. That's ready to go. And in my Italian nonna's kitchen, there were rules. First things first, clean hands, rings off, and now for the fun part. So that well makes me mix all the liquids together, and with a turn of the bowl, it all comes together. And that's what I love about my nonna. She has tiny hands, but they're so strong. Whenever we would knead bread, she'd always use this part of her knuckle. Let me tell you, they got the job done. Okay, the dough is exactly where I want it to be. And here's a tip. I like to oil my hands just a little. It keeps the dough from sticking while I'm kneading it. And now you put all the loving into it. I love kneading dough, my favorite form of meditation. The dough is smooth and just about done. I'm gonna put it into a lined grease bowl, and just like a little baby, I'm gonna take care of it. Cover it up, put a little blankie on it, and keep it in a dry, warm place with no draft. And this is gonna rise. Wow, this was the moment as a kid I would always wait for. Look at this dough. And here's the fun part. You get to get out a little aggression with a couple of punches. But really, I'm just releasing the air out of here. Now, I could bake this all in one big loaf, but I prefer to do it in two smaller ones. One I get to eat right away, and the other I store and it stays fresh. Those tucked in there. These need a little more time to rest. But because I'm always baking bread, I've got two that are ready for me. How pretty is this? And the finishing touch that's gonna make my bread look just like it comes from a bakery is the egg wash at the top. It's gonna make it super shiny and beautiful. My house is about to smell just like a bakery. I told you this was gonna be worth it. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I mean, wow. Still a little warm. The edges are crispy and crusty, and the inside is really soft and crumbly. This really is the perfect bread. Wow. Freshly baked homemade bread is not only fun, but easy to make. And it's way better tasting than anything you can buy.